Hey guys, 88 High here. Today I'm fixing my friend Collin's iPod. His iPod was stuck on a boot logo or loop. Well, basically, it would power up using just the Apple, and then what would happen was it would go to the lock screen, everything would be fine, and then what it'd do is it'd just load and go back to the home screen. It'd just be stuck in an endless loop. This is an iPod Touch second generation MB model with 32 gigabytes of memory, and it's very similar to my iPod Touch second generation MC model, which I arose from the dead earlier this summer. It was stuck on the boot logo, which is a similar problem to this, which I'm assuming it'll have a similar fix. So right now, the iPod is loading the new firmware. I just clicked restore on it, and it's downloading the new firmware. For some reason, it downloaded iOS 5.1.1. While that, I think it's really strange because iOS 5.1.1 is the second to latest firmware for iPod Touches. And it's only a second generation. Well, this one's a second generation, and it's only running iOS 4.1.2, and it's not letting me update. So, I think it's a difference between an MB and an MC model, but the MC model is later than the MB, so that doesn't make sense at all. So, let's see how it will turn out. So, it says it's restoring the iPod stop software right there. Oh, and how you can tell it's an MB or an MC model is the second letter of the serial number. So MB right there. And yeah, so this thing should load. So I'm gonna wait for it to load. It's verifying the iPod software. Loading there. Almost done. Verifying iPod restore. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's almost there. Come on. And it's finished. So we're going to get either another loading thing or a boot. So we'll see. I believe that there might be another loading bar like this, but it might go quicker. But it might boot up. It depends on the device. So, oh, here we go. Your iPod has been restored to factory settings. Please leave your iPod connected. And, yeah. So, let's wait. Oh, it's booting up. So, let's see if we have it here. Oh, there's my iTunes. It disconnected it. Now it's going to reconnect it. There we go. It should be connected. Right there. iPod Touch. And I'm going to set it up as a new iPod for my friend, Collin. And we're going to name it there is the name for it. I always like to put the model of the iPod so I can tell. So I'm going to sync all that stuff right there. And it should be done. So it's just going to sync it, steps 1 of 6. Now let's try and see if it's not stuck in the endless boot. Yep, it's back in the configure stage. So let's configure it. We're going to enable location services. Connect to my Wi-Fi right here. Connect to my Wi-Fi. There we go. Next. We are going to sign in with an Apple ID. And my birthday. Never had that before, but okay. I'm gonna set my birthday in there. There's my birthday. I'm gonna set that. Okay, what is your celebrity? First celebrity met. Okay. Okay. So we're doing that. We're gonna agree to the terms and conditions. You don't have to read all of it. And it's gonna set up my Apple ID on here. Server error. Let's skip this step because my friend will use his Apple ID. Send the diagnostics and usage to Apple, which I like to do. And let's start using the iPod. And ta-da! Fixed iPod Touch 2nd generation, just for you. And I'm gonna delete all my apps off of it, but I'm gonna also jailbreak it. So I hope you're happy, Collin, and thank you for watching this long 8-minute video on how I fixed your iPod.